No, that's not a banshee. That's trauma. Like something I always see is the pros like Hydra and Damaga and even you, like they select their drones like every once in a while just to see how many till they saturate. So something I have not been doing.
It's important, and it's something that I'll do on my main, and I might do on my natural, but I always forget when it gets later in the game.
So effectively, how many drones should you have, like, in a standard long game? Like 70, 80?
70-ish. Typically, you don't want too many more than 70. You can make more than that as long as you do so with the understanding that you're going to turn 10 or 12 into spine crawlers in the late game. So what the hell, Alex?
Nice conga line.
Did I just see one in my natural?
No, you shouldn't think so.
So he's probably going to 4-gate me now, because he's sort of all in with that DT build. I don't know if he expanded or not.
Well, I ain't gonna cheat, so I'm gonna have to find out.
And this is the important thing, you know.
Yep.
He did something normal, so we deal with it, and then we return to our normal game plan. So we've dealt with it. It was a little funky. We had to get some detection. We had to delay our roach upgrades. And we see he's got quite a few gateway units. I don't have roach speed, so I'm just gonna go back to droning.
If you had burrow and roach speed, you probably could have taken that, right?
Maybe. I don't have a really good idea for exactly how many units he had, but
Yeah,
that's
you
okay.
Almost crushed it, I think. A few more roaches, maybe.
Remember, it's a lot easier to defend than it is to attack.
Yeah, true.
So everything's kind of weird. I got this Evo chamber for detection. So I'm going to go ahead and use it to start an upgrade.
Okay.
So now his server is dead.
Yep. Holy shit.
Transferred my drone too early.
Yeah, now he knows, right?
Yeah. So I'll probably try to send some DTs down there.
Yeah. At least I got the same thought as you, 2 spines, 1 score.
Oh, I have so many minerals and no gas. That was a bad attack. So right now I'm just trying to counter to keep him out of my base because I can't stop him.
Yeah. I just can't believe this guy pulled all this off for like 2 base. It's pretty freaking amazing.
Protoss can easily max off of 2 base. He's got blink.
Yep.
Yeah, that's not a good place to burrow.
Yeah.
And not to complain about positions or anything, but it's pretty stupid that he can expand into my fucking natural.
Agree.
GG.
God damn. It's fucking rough, man. To say the least.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of hate that he did something cheesy because we didn't really get to see a normal transition, but
Yeah, but what can you do, right? I mean, at some point somebody's gonna do it. You gotta play it then.
oh yeah, totally. You know, and it's fine, and it was a good lesson there. When we saw, you know, we deal with it, and we get back to playing normal. But
I was just wondering if you can't just squeeze out an overseer somewhere in the build, you know, because he's obviously gonna get observers at some point.
well, you know, I don't really know that the DTs did that much damage.
Yeah, no, but like killing observers, like I don't know if Protoss is like millions of observers or something like that. You don't know. They make only one, you're able to snipe it off. Suddenly you can burrow again.
But I do want to get back to just, it's kind of hard for me to point to things because all the timings are different when it goes that way. But the big lesson, go ahead.
You had a lot more drones than I did.
Well, that's well, I did when the DTs came. I don't know after the fact how many drones did we have when the layer finished?
Was around 50 or more.
Okay.
60, I think.
That's kind of where when layer finishes, you want to be between 44 and 50 drones.
Yeah, you have something like that.
And that's what sets you up for that really powerful mid game. And what's been happening here is you're getting to your layer with like 29 drones, which is nowhere near what we need. So I hope that you were able to take away from that a sense of how much you can drone during that time. And while, you know, I ended up losing the game, the point stands that the economy that you set up in the beginning of the game is what carries you through to the end of it. So
yeah.
So I want you to really focus on cranking out as many drones as you can, and I want you to other than that, you're doing most everything correctly. So get the economy going, and constantly we got to be scouting and scouting. And that's another thing I probably could have done better that game, but in those positions, I don't know. We were kind of fighting the whole time.
If we do another one where we're like, you be the angel on my shoulder just to give me a few tips, and I'll try to just focus as hard as I can.
Okay. Okay, well, you do your thing. I'm going to just kind of sit here and interject when I see things that you're doing wrong.
Okay. Try my best to not mess up this time.
And I feel like it's been just this recurring theme for this whole session that we're getting close positions over and over and over. Maybe I should be doing this on Zelnaga.
Maybe, yeah. But hey, gotta practice.
Yep.
Thanks for telling me where he is.
Well, it's just
Cheater.
the
At least already not a freaking huge advantage.
the game dynamic changes so much when it's close positions on this map. It's closer than steps, which should kind of put it in perspective.
Pretty freaking close.
So, and the map geography is not very forgiving for a defending Zerg player, since there's high ground on both sides of your natural that the other guy can just walk into.
He's being smart about not coming into my mineral line. See, that scared him off. It's worth it.
It's an early gas. Remember, we want 15 pool, make a drone, 15 gas.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was at the same time.
And I have to yell at you for what you're doing with your second overlord.
Oh, I was gonna put it in the middle, like between the towers.
Always send your second overlord to your natural.
Oh.
There's a very important reason for that I'm hinting at right now.
Oh shit, you're kidding me. I didn't even scout him as well. Shit. Yay, fantastic.
All right.
That's how it's gonna be, then that's how it's gonna be.
Get your queen up. Start an overlord. Your overlord's done. Perfect. Okay, you can bust out with roaches. That's fine.
Yeah, I've never been cannoned in, so